Hey guys, it is Monday. We will be doing some single leg stuff today. Last week we did some back squats. This week we'll be doing some step ups. So we're gonna go from a front rack position with your barbell. Should be not too heavy of weight here. We're looking at about 20% of your back squat. But make sure that your control is on point first before you move up in weight, okay? Box height, okay? Choose something where you're able to control the entire movement, okay? Ideally it'd be something that's maybe just a little bit above your, or hip crease below your knee. So just like getting in that squatting position there. But again, if you have to go a little bit lower to control that movement, that is fine. If you control that movement a little bit higher, great, add a little bit to that box, okay? Front rack position though, we're letting that bar rest on the shoulders. So you can clean that weight up, let the bar rest on that shoulders here. We don't wanna be holding it with our arms or our shoulders, but we want our core supporting that weight. Okay, so real close to the neck here. You're gonna start off with that front leg on the box, okay? And we are going to pull ourselves up with that front leg. Try really hard not to push off that back leg, all right? So pulling yourself up with the front leg and then coming down, you're controlling that movement down, okay? So again, this is about control here. We're doing 8 per side, so it's gonna get really challenging. When you're going through this, notice what your knee is doing, all right? So we want the knee to stay in line with the foot and in line with the hip as you're coming up, but then also control that coming down as well. Try not to let the hip pop out or the knee cave in this way, but keep it out as you control down through that entire range of motion there, okay? So again, try to keep it lighter, work on that control going throughout this. 8 per side, you're going every 3 minutes for 4 total sets there. After that, you're getting into a conditioning piece, 12-minute AMRAP. We've got some devil's press to do. So with your dumbbells, you're doing a burpee, chest touches, coming up, pull the dumbbells into the hips, 1 fluid motion overhead, okay? So as you're doing those devil's press, as I bring it into the hip, I like to keep my elbows close, drive with my hips, and then do a little press going up, okay? You'll do 5 of those, then you're gonna transition into 10 dumbbell squats, okay? Hip crease below knee, fully stand there. If you can, I would transition right after that 5th devil's press, boom, right into those 10 squats, okay? Try to flow through that, move smoothly through that, because then you're going for a 200-meter run. That's where you're gonna kind of catch your breath a little bit or try to keep up the pace as you come back in here and prepare yourself to go back into the 5 devil's press and the 10 squats there. All right, so should be able to hit a handful of rounds, 4 to 5-ish rounds. Try to think about that would be your target to shoot for. After that, we'll go into a little bit of foam rolling. Since you did a little bit of legs, I would say do some glutes, ID band in front of the quad, 3 to 5 minutes, just kind of cleaning that stuff up. Happy Monday.